got a good one on tap. It's the Washington Commanders and the Seattle Seahawks.
Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
Settle in. We think we've got a good one. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson with you. And we are underway in the Pacific Northwest. On the return, here comes Marvin Mims. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Daniels starts with a pass. He's going to test this secondary right away. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 73 yards. Touchdown, Washington.
The kicker on.
Extra point try forthcoming. He's got it. And the Commanders are very quickly out to a 7-0 lead.
Seahawks nothing.
Is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball is going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Ready? 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Let's go.
The first carry for the Spartans, Kenneth Walker. And he's going to be very close to the first down marker. Out of bounds after a gain of 9.
I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical gain here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds.
Play action, it's Milrow. Forced out wide. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he'll be taken down at the 10-yard line. A big play for Seattle. Pick up of 46 yards.
First and 10 at the 10-yard line.
Crack all 80. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Trap 60, trap 60. Ready, ready?
On first down, it's Milrow. That is caught in the middle of the end zone. Cooper, touchdown Seahawks. His 4th TD grab of the season. Myers, good on the extra point. And the Seahawks come right back to tie it at 7. Team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. On the return, it's Robinson. Now an opening past the 30. A very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Okay, ready?
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd and 8. Working out of the gun, it's Daniel. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. It's a pickup of 12. Good for a Commander's first down.
With wide receivers, I think we spend so much time like talking about their speed and their route running, and of course that's critical, but the ability to not only catch the ball, but to concentrate on the bad throws. We used to have a saying, you get paid to catch the bad ones, and I saw a great example of it here, laying out, going down to get this ball, holding on through contact with the ground, and it's a big-time play.
He was trying to hook up with Deebo Samuel that time. And it'll bring up 2nd down. Operating from the gun, it's Daniel. The 2nd down throw is incomplete.
3rd and long obviously isn't an ideal situation to be in offensively. It makes you very predictable, which then places a ton of stress on your offensive line and your quarterback. So they've got to start being more productive in these early downs and set themselves up for more success come 3rd down.
18, Rattler. Steady.
On 3rd down, they'll throw with Daniel. That is intercepted. Picked off by Jaquan Brisker. And the Seahawks are going to take over here up near the 40.
So the first part of any interception is just end up with the ball in your hands, right? That's what every defensive coordinator wants. But anytime you can get yards on the return, that's just an added bonus, and that's what we see here. There's a little space, does a great job securing the catch, and all of those yards just set up for better field position as their offense takes the field.
60 Bobcats.
Now Milrow on 1st down. Flush to his right. Open man is Horton. It's caught. And he will score. Corey Horton. Touchdown, Seattle. His 6th touchdown now for the season. Myers now to add the PAT. He gets it to go. And the Seahawks will move out to a 14-7 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, it's Robinson. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Drive will start on the ground. And he'll work forward for about 4. It's 2nd down.
The tackle by Garrett Hall. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5. At the 29-yard line.
Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he'll have a Commander's first down as the tackle's made just shy of the 40.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And I'll tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass. And they can continue to generate these big explosive runs. I don't think they need to go away from it. Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and 2.
Come on. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
From the shotgun, it's Daniel. That's a short one caught by Sinnott. And he'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Over on him in a flash, and he lost the football. The Seahawks scoop it up.
That was a great play by the defense, Mike. He got a little sloppy with ball security as he leaves the pocket. They're able to knock it loose and put an end to this drive.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
From the shotgun, it's Milrow. To the right side here, pass is caught. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. They get 14 on that hookup. First down, Seattle.
At the 26-yard line.
Here we go. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready.
From the gun, it's Milrow. Huff brings it in left side. And he will get into the end zone. Cooper, Huff, touchdown, Seahawks. Second touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. Myers, good on the extra point. And the Seahawks will take a 21-7 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, it's Robinson. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. Throwing on 1st and 10. As caught, that's Lane. He's going to be marked down up around the 33. He had their lone touchdown of the game earlier, and he comes through with the catch and a first down in this spot. They'll throw with Daniel. That's over the middle and intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
I would love to see his weapons do a better job, Mike, especially in the middle of the field, getting open in these zones. I just feel like there's been tight coverage, a lot of little windows to throw through, and yes, anytime you turn the ball over, it's on the quarterback, but the rest of this supporting unit needs to do a better job helping.
19 tight, 19 tight.
They'll throw on 1st down with Milrow. And is completed to Cup. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. A big half continues. Already 2 touchdowns on the score sheet. And here, this grab gets him a first down.
Ready?
The run up the middle, it's Walker. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Ready, set.
So, from the 26-yard line, here's second down and 7.
Cougar 19. Ready.
Out of the gun, it's Milrow. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And will be taken down with the first down as time will run out on this opening quarter. It'll be first and goal when we come back. It's the Seahawks with the early lead. Greg and I back in the Great Northwest in a moment. Seahawks football beginning this second quarter as they go to work on first and goal.
Get it. 70 Timberwolves. Hey, Smash. Cup 19. Cup 19. Let go.
Now Milrow. Headed left, buying time. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down.
And while he didn't connect for the touchdown, what I really liked, Mike, was that he kept his eyes downfield as he left the pocket. Once he saw something that he did like, he ripped it without hesitation. They just got to find a way to get on the same page in these scramble drill moments.
Milrow. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Jackson, Smith, and Jigba, the intended receiver. And now it's third and goal.
I'm not so sure he would have picked up the first down had they connected either way, but still, disappointing outcome to not at least get a handful of positive yards on that last one.
Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field.
Come on.
Now it's third and goal.
Cowboy 80. Let's go.
Milrow gonna throw it again. We'll try and set up the tight end screen. And he's in. Kenneth Walker. Touchdown, Seattle. And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A third touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
Michael Dixon, the kickoff for Seattle.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, it's Robinson. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
They're on 32-yard line.
Ready.
Lots of space past the 45. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. A big play there for Washington. 39 yards.
Well, that's how you get a drive started. A big play here in the run game, and you have to imagine this is something we're going to continue to see. Success early in the drive typically results in success later in the drive.
Ready.
The RPO, that one is complete. He'll be taken down, but just like that, they are in business. It's first and goal.
Hurry.
Commanders, first down. First and goal, Washington.
Hawk 70.
worse. I had a couple of years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times, and then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line.
Ready, right?
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. Trying to find a crease in that mass of humanity, but he is going to come up short. They'll try to run this one in. And he will not get in. The defense stands their ground, pushes him back, and they force fourth down.
I give that defense all the credit in the world there, Mike. And offensively, you find yourself first and goal from the 1. You have to find a way to get that last yard and put the ball in the end zone. There's no excuses to miss a touchdown.
And he's not going anywhere. Stuck behind the line. They have turned it over on down.
And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt, but at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you, and let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays on.
18, pioneer.
Throwing now, Milrow on first down. Taking the deep shot for Smith and Jigba. Still on the move. Inside the 10. And he's going to take this one all the way. 95 yards. Touchdown, Seattle. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
Myers, good on the extra point. And the Seahawks add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead.
Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, it's Robinson. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. Through an opening, up past the 35. Nice run for 8 on that one.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
So, from 37, here's 2nd and 1.
Get it? 70, Timberwolf. Ready?
Now, this looks like a design run. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it.
Well, it's been the case this entire first half. It's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
3rd and 2. Here's Daniels. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there. Make things difficult defensively. It sets up fourth down.
And this offense just cannot get anything going right now on third down. If you ask any offensive play caller throughout the entire league, Mike, the importance of third down, maintaining possession, making the defense stay on the field, and have long extended drives, it is critical to not only scoring points, but ultimately winning in the NFL.
Oh, the blitz gets there. He is sacked. And they turn it over on down.
I think there's certain times, Mike, throughout the game that call for a very aggressive style of play. I'm just not quite sure if this was one of those situations, but I guess we'll see how it plays out throughout the rest of the game.
Let's go now. Viking 18. Ready, right?
On 1st and 10, it's Milroe. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Elijah Arroyo was the intended target. And that will lead to a second down.
Back in the day, Mike, you know how they decided who played offense and who played defense? The guys who caught the ball better played offense, and the guys who couldn't play defense. And now, that's obviously not the case anymore. But this is one of those that still gives defensive players a bad rap.
Cougar 19, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Mustang 19.
Milroe throwing on second down. He'll tuck it and take off. And good work here defensively. They force him out after a gain of just a yard. And now it's third down.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
Have to get this to the 20. Here's third down.
Come on, come on. Warriors 70, 60 Bison, 60 Bison. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Check up.
Throwing is Milroe. That's taken in by Horton. And he's going to get there. He got the first down. Not by a whole lot, but that'll keep this drive rolling.
The Seahawks, first down. 1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
2 minutes to go here till halftime. We're back to Seattle after this. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
Here we go, shot.
Here's a handoff to Walker, running to the left. And they continue to be tough to stop. Chance to extend the lead even further as they are set up with 1st and goal.
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical. Right down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
60 Eagles. Go.
Milroe now off the bootleg. That is caught. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Tag. Bronco 80.
Reception. Myers, good on the extra point. And the Seahawks add on to their already sizable lead.
Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, it's Robinson. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
Here we go.
Daniels quick to Debo. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Can't ask for much more. 22 yards on the first play of the drive.
Let's go. Empty target.
46-yard line.
Panther 60.
To throw is Daniels on 1st and 10. And they're going to get to him and take him down, take him back to the other side of midfield.
It's just so hard to get anything going when you're just not confident running your own system. And all these early sacks, yes, they kill drives, but think what it does to the quarterback. The quarterback just can't be confident operating out of the pocket. There's no rhythm, there's no timing, and everything you planned on doing today coming in is out the window. So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
3rd and long, and here's Daniels. And that is incomplete.
I just don't like the look of this passing game. Like, it just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. Truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
And this is going to work out for him. Out of bounds, and they'll mark it inside the 10.
Ready, set. Ready. Cowboy 80. 7 Pirates. 60 Bobcats.
On 1st down, it's Milrow. It'll be Smith and Jigba bringing it in. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 94 yards. Touchdown, Seattle. Now the point after try from Myers. The kick is good. And the Seahawks stretch things out even further.
Commander is 7. Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
7 seconds, all that remains, till halftime. And the kick is away. On the return, it's Robinson. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Come on.
Start out here with an option to the left. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The 3rd quarter is underway. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
6, go!
A quick throw on the RPO is complete. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. That one good for a dozen. A very quick first down.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
18 card, 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Ready?
They'll go play action with Milrow. Now a shot here, deep middle. That's caught. And he will score again. Corey Horton. Touchdown, Seattle. 3 touchdowns for him. Numbers 6, 7, and 8 on the season. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late.
Michael Dixon, the kickoff for Seattle.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the check. Let's go now.
Quick throw there. That's going to wind up incomplete. Well, the receiver really didn't have much time to get himself open. So the incompletion brings up 2nd down.
At the 35-yard line.
Here we go. Shot.
Now a give on the ground. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. A gain there of 15. 1st down, Washington.
A gain of 15. 1st down, Washington.
And the strength on display, rattling through tacklers for a gain of 8 yards.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
And he'll get the 1st down there, a pickup of about 5 yards.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen, and not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2, but it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor, and when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
Probably should have given that one up. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
You could see the quarterback once he got the snap. He was looking for any seam, any daylight, but nothing materialized, and he's fortunate he got back to the line of scrimmage.
They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play. Quick slant on the money to McLaurin. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. 15-yard pickup there. Good for a Commander's 1st down. The RPO, this one to McLaurin. He'll get it up 4 here as he is taken down.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
And the Commanders are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them down to the 1.
That's good for Washington. 1st down. 1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
Come on. Set.
Tight end on the move left. Here's a run. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. Well, they get on the board. That pads the individual stats. Makes mom and dad happy, but Greg, we have seen stranger things. You never know.
Yeah, and I think the biggest thing right now, Mike, aside from the scoreboard, oftentimes in the NFL, you learn more about your team in moments like this than you do when everything's going well. So I think this coach is paying real close attention to which one of his guys are going to continue to fight.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Ready? 60 Bison. Let's go.
Now Milrow on first down. To the middle, it's Cup. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
It's a gain of 14 yards. And the Seahawks first down.
Panther 60.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
19 Lions. Ready?
From the gun, it's Milrow. On the move left. He runs with it. And they'll take this down inside the 35. And it's a gain of 20 on the heels of another big play to begin this drive.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the first down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots. I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
2nd and 10.
Down. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
From the shotgun, it's Milrow. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. A gain there of 11. It's good for a Seahawks first down.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Let's go now. Cowboy 80. Panther 11. Panther 11. Ready?
Out of the gun, it's Milrow. This one's going to be taken in over the middle. And he's into the end zone. What a response. Elijah Arroyo. Touchdown Seahawks. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. Miles. Good on the extra point. And the Seahawks will add one more onto their big lead.
14. Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, here's Mims. He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Here's Daniel. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
And he'll be stopped short of first down. He's able to look it in and get forward for a pickup of about 8.
Cougar 19.
Third and a yard. It's Daniels. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
They came up a little bit short there on third down, but I think the reality is, Mike, they've been in four-down territory for a while now. You find yourself down multiple scores. You cannot afford to waste any of these possessions.
The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on fourth down. They'll go. Here's Daniels. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And it's going to be a Commander's first down. They'll have it by a lot. It turns out to be a big gainer on fourth down.
A little bit of a risky decision for some, Mike, but frankly, I really like it. I think the days of being aggressive on fourth down, even on your side of the field, are here to stay. And while some people say this is over-aggressive, in this case, the aggressiveness paid off, and they're going to keep this drive alive.
And he'll wind up getting about 4 before he's shown the sideline.
At this point, we're going to need 2 hands to count for how many yards he's averaged in this one, Mike. But unfortunately, it just hasn't been enough to overcome the deficit here at this stage of the game.
Sinnott, the man in motion. On second down, it's Daniels. And the Seahawks are going to have it at their own 32-yard line.
Look, Mike, the reality here is that he's just not seeing the field the way that he needs to. Now, give credit. A big part of this is the defense doing an excellent job disguising its coverages all game long. Just before the snap, when he thinks he has the answers, the secondary changes the questions, and they've been rewarded with 3 picks for their effort.
Ready? 70 Lions. 19 tight. 19 tight. Ready?
Throwing now, Milrow on first down. Get this complete to Horton. And he's going to be out of bounds here on what will wind up being the final play of the third quarter.
Here we go. 70 Timberwolves. Dragon 60. Ready.
They'll throw on first down with Milrow. Looking middle of the field. It's complete. From just across the midfield stripe. Here's second down.
Brings up second and 4
60.
at the Commanders' 49-yard line.
Mustang 19. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger.
Here's Milrow to throw. Looking to the left side. He's got it. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line. A gain there of 27 yards.
First down. First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Here's first and 10.
Let's go now. Forward. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
Milroe gonna throw it again. Crush, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Ready! Pass to 60, pass to 60.
To throw again is Milroe. They'll try to set up the screen here with Walker. Down inside the 10. And he's into the end zone. They are pouring it on. Kenneth Walker. Touchdown, Seahawks. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Myers. Good on the extra point. And the Seahawks will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter.
Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, it's Robinson. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. Slot man in motion right. To throw is Daniels on 1st and 10. And this will be incomplete, but a penalty flag down on the play. And let's see who's guilty.
Ready. Let's go.
Up the middle they go. He is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up 3rd down. After that play, we have one of the commanders who is down. That not a welcome development here late in a one-sided game. They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down.
Here we go, Scott. Cougar 19. Cardinal. Let's go.
The RPO, that one is complete. He's going to have the 1st down. That one good for 9, and the drive continues.
So it's really been a one-sided game, but how often do we see in the 4th quarter the team that finds themselves down by a lot, they start to come alive. I think it's a combination of trying to end the game on a positive note, but also sometimes that defense get a little lackadaisical.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. The man in motion.
Ready.
They run. It's the former Oregon Duck, Jordan James. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. They get 24 on that one. 1st down, Washington.
Man, how nice is it to have a guy like this? He's your backup running back, but he's kind of a change of pace. He's got that home run ability, and he showed it there. That was a heck of a run.
Here we go.
Handoff here, up the middle. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
Looked like that might have been a RPO, a run-pass option. The quarterback has the ability to put the ball in the belly of the running back or pull it on the pass. Looked like we might have been better off pulling that one because he handed it off, and there was nowhere for that running back to go.
Switch!
And that is going nowhere in a hurry. Finally taken down well behind the line.
This is a play we've seen this offense have success with in the past, but here you have to wonder if they maybe tipped their hand a bit because that one went nowhere.
Clock, 10. Ready.
On third down, we'll try to get it on the ground. Searching for some kind of seed to go forward. It's not there. They get it behind the line. Fourth down coming up. The Commanders about to send this one away. The punt for the second time, looking to pin the opponent back deep. Here's Portland. And some nifty running on the return. Picked up some good yardage before he was taken down.
At their own 18-yard line.
On the jump. Tag. Viking 18. Turn
up! Kill! Turn up!
Warrior 70.
On first and 10, it's Milrow taking the deep shot for Smith and Jigba. Still going. And he will take this one in. 82 yards. Touchdown, Seattle. That is his third touchdown of the afternoon. Good on the extra point. And the Seahawks are going to extend their lead.
Commanders 14. Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, it's Robinson. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
Let's go now.
On first and 10, it's Gabriel. It's Samuel on the screen. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
To number 1, Debo Samuel. It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5. At the 26-yard line.
2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Second and 5.
Down.
They'll motion over Samuel.
Yellow. Ready.
Got room past the 35. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. That catch number 40 on the season for him. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
First down, Washington.
Right, 97. Ready?
And now he's not spiking it. It's a fake. And he's not going to get too far. Tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started. He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
It is third and long.
Ready? Pause red. 52 blue. 10.
From the gun, here's Gabriel. That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Nick Emanwari. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And that should be the final dagger in this one. I mean, barring something dramatic happening here, Mike, I just don't think there's enough time or possessions left in this game to pull off any sort of comeback.
Ready? 19 Lions. Cowboy 80. Dragon 60. 19 tight. 19 tight. Ready?
On first down, it's Milrow. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. Johnny Newton. He's in for the sack. It's going to be a loss of 8 to begin the drive.
Okay, break. Come on. 18 Cardinal.
So, it's a win here for the Seahawks. They continue to be the hottest team in the NFL here in the first couple of months of the season as they remain unbeaten. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. It's a win for the Seahawks. As we say, so long from Seattle.
I'm in a tunnel, foot on the gas. I see these demons, hoping I crash. All that I wanted, like the last laugh. Gotta move fast, get to the bag. I saw the signs for so long, just a reminder to hold on. Ain't gonna cry or go home, stay strong, yeah. Walls keep closing in, I keep going in. See that I'm gonna be the first, but they praying that I won't let. And you know that I get better when I wanna get better. I get better when
grind, it's 24/7. I don't settle. I demand my respect, cause they'll finesse you if you let them. Told myself I was the champion, went and got the medals. I showed the world my true colors, and they was black and yellow. I let the past be the past, I'm on a new level. It's hard to pick which car to drive, I got a few of them. The first to make it cross the line like a true winner. Cause if you knew better, then you do better.
Get better when I wanna get better.